This is a pair of Barbie legs. It has nothing to do with the rest of this video. I just wanted to share that my kid broke the Barbie and wants to keep this part, but I'm fine to throw away the top half. It was the best vlog in the universe, except for the ones that were better.
Well, this is such compelling footage.
Hey. Dozens of people watch these videos. Hello and welcome to my couch. Cause the desk is so far away and I've got a baby here. And he's a month old. I went to the effort of getting the light and the microphone. So, 1 month later, he's gained almost 2 pounds. Whoa, my ear just started ringing. The aliens are finally coming to get me. Do you ever have your ear ringing in your ears and it seriously sounds like the hum of the spaceship that you once called home? Hi. We don't have the budget to have a bunch of different fancy carriers and swings and all that stuff that rich folks have for their babies. So he's just chilling next to me in the car seat. I'll scooch the computer over to show you. There's the baby. There he is. Dang, I look naked. Freaking egg. You, baby now. Who wore it better, me or Heidi Klum? Update on the living room situation. Me and the kids did a big overhaul of just getting everything out, them deciding what they were going to keep and what could go into storage. Things are going to change. And they've been helping me pick up toys, and they've been doing a good job, and it looks good in here. Yeah, it looks good. That was the problem. Yeah, he's kind of smiling at me. The problem was that there was too much stuff that they didn't play with, and it just wasn't clear how to pick up. It wasn't clear where things should go. So, yay. So this was an official end of Christmas tradition that the kids were very much looking forward to.
Okay, so yes, these are our gingerbread houses. Do you want to show off anything on your gingerbread houses before we smash them?
And look, there's some candle.
Yeah.
Yes,
This
I
is
felt.
my candle.
Nice.
Yes, it was. I was quite proud of figuring out how to make the advent candles and the windows in these.
Nice.
2 and a 3.
Whoa! Ah! Oh, this is cathartic.
She doesn't want him. She wants to make sprinkles.
Yeah.
They're just working some aggression out through their gingerbread right now.
Oh, men jag har bitar du kan äta också.
So I got some questions in the comments of my last video, and I was like, I might as well answer this in a video because 1 month update and all that jazz. Oh, would you like me to pick you up? You're looking a bit uncomfortable. Would you like to have mommy? I got you, babe. I lost a subscriber. It was 1,168. Oh, yes. Haha. I thought I'd gone down to 1,167. I'm like, that's the opposite of what I want. I want to have more subscribers. I want to grow my channel. I want to reach monetization. I want to get the 4,000 watch hours. I want to improve our financial situation and contribute more to that. So, where was I? Oh yeah, reading the comment. Responding to the comment, but out loud. It was in reference to breastfeeding. Pursuit of Momming. Chrissy asked, how is breastfeeding going? Well, he's healthy. They're very happy with how he is on the curve of growth. He's actually above the curve. So it's going. And any difficulties? Let's bring this down a little bit so we can see more of your cuteness. Yeah. A thing that's a little difficult for me is when, like, there's a big difference from when a baby, like, latches. They're, like, properly on, and they're like, and you can see, like, their jaw moving. You can see that it's really properly happening. They're really getting the milk, and they're really swallowing, and they swallow. He swallows pretty loud sometimes. He's into it. But when he's fussy and he's not actually latched and he's not really nursing, he's just using me as a binky, a pacifier for the fancier folks out there. When he's using me as a pacifier, it hurts. And I'm like, no. And I pull his little cheek back to release the suction. And I'm like, you're not doing that. It's not supposed to hurt. So sometimes it's like, Mordred, take this baby. I'm not going to, it's not going to hurt. I'm more than happy to give you all the food you need. Oh, he's taking this personally. Speaking of the food, I think I shall tilt the screen up a bit and do what I gotta do. Well, I forgot what the other question was. How often does he want to feed? Oh, it really depends on the day, actually. Some days, there's been days this past week where he just wanted to eat constantly. Oh, here. He just wanted to literally never stop eating. And then he has more awake. Yesterday was more of an awake day, more of an alert day. And today was a sleepy day. So sometimes I had to wake him up to nurse because I needed the release of the pressure. So I got a lot of dishes and recycling washed out and done, and that felt really good. A little bit of an annoying thing is when he's just sucking along, la la la, and then pulls himself away and then cries because he's not getting anything. Like, dude, this is your job. You have to maintain the drinking. No one else can do it for you. Only you can drink it in. Here we go. Problem solved. Now I look like a high school creative writing teacher. Look at those toe beans. Yes, what you've all been wondering for. I know you especially, watching this right this second. What you've been wondering is, how is my pee journey going? Well, I'll tell you. It still hurts sometimes. Just want to be normal down there. And I get twinges of pain from my C-section scar, some area, sometimes more off, some days more than other days. And we changed the bandage, and it had been there for a little while, so I was like, I want to just see if there's any progress, if it's healing. So Kid Morton had helped me put a bandage on over the scar, and there was much pain trying to get it off because I have hairy ancestors and they have bestowed upon me their burden. The whole area there is just, it hurts. It sucks. I try not to think about it too much. I don't want to get bitter about it. I don't want to cry every single time I have to pee. Not that it hurts enough that I want to cry every time I go, but there just comes a point when you're like, I'm just so sick of this. Kind of like how I would just randomly get so sick of the living room that I would just clean it myself instead of actually fixing the problem of taking away stuff more often. So, welcome to the wonderful world of my stretch marks. I did not expect them to hurt. I thought that it was purely a visual thing. I think I mentioned this in other videos. Probably have. I repeat myself. They're hurting less. I was really surprised when I weighed myself last because before he was born, I had crossed 200 pounds, which was the most I'd ever been, and it felt a little weird, but please stop. Thank you. And I wasn't worried about it because I knew this was going to be a big baby, and there's lots of fluids and placenta and all that jazz, but 20 pounds, that's pretty significant. But I'm not watching what I'm eating. I'm just watching it as I stuff it into my face hole because I'm hungry and thirsty all the time from nursing. I'm sorry if this is rambly. These are the kind of videos I am able to do just now. And then there's the other aspect of life. How am I doing emotionally, mentally, all that jazz? I'm doing okay. I really am happily accepting my role of taking care of him.
Är du glad?
Min tur att vara så...
Nej men...
Jag får aldrig hålla honom mer.
Ja, det kan vara... Nej. Oh, he's not doing it as much anymore. Hey.
Aldrig att jag får honom.
You can hold him. Hold on.
Okay. Sådär. Hej. Du är med din syster.
You're both gonna get a turn. It's really the emotional needs of my older kids that is harder for me. Knowing which battles to pick, to which battles are worth fighting, what we really need to try to teach them, and 6 years times two 6-year-olds. It's kicking my butt some days. But I'm so thankful for Morton and that I don't have to do it on my own, and that we can be there for each other to tap out when we need to, when we need reinforcements. And I'm on Facebook groups for moms, and oh my goodness, there are a lot of craptastic partners out there that make me very thankful for Morton. Guys that grumble about being woken up and huff around and don't do anything or have to be begged to help, and they all just need a big old slap upside the head. I'm trying to remember to tell Morton that I'm thankful for him every day. And that's life. Nursing and making snacks and eating snacks and walking to pick up the kids from school and telling them, no, I'm not buying you a new toy every single time we go to a secondhand shop. And it's pretty good.